Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a fun challenge. I'm going to see if I can do this full face of makeup in 10 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. 10 minutes. I've got my timer here ready to go. I'm going to start that and it's going to count down for 10 minutes and we'll see if I am able to complete this look. It is a full face of makeup. I am wearing a light shimmery orange eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, a touch of bronzer, a bright orange lip, and we'll see. So if you want to see if I was able to achieve this look in 10 minutes, just keep watching. I have all of my products laid out here in front of me, and one thing that I recommend doing is keeping your products in a makeup bag so that they're easily accessible and you're not digging through drawers looking for your favorite concealer or a certain brush to complete your look, but that you kind of have everything together. I'm not going to be able to talk to you a whole lot while I'm doing this. Try to give you some sort of explanation as to what I have going on, but I'm obviously battling the clock here, so I'm going to have to kind of move quickly and not have a lot of time to talk to you. So the first product that I'm going to start out with is foundation, and today I am using my Revlon Photo Ready Foundation. This is in the color 05 Natural Beige, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button on the timer now. So I'm going to move very quickly. So we'll see how this goes. I'm basically just patching this in with my fingers, and now I'm taking a blending sponge and pressing that into my skin all over. I'm not going to use an eyeshadow primer. That's just one more product and one more step to go through. So I'm making sure to get some of my foundation on to my eyelids. I'm not too worried about getting up close in my under eye area because I am going to come back through with concealer in a moment. This may not be the best blended foundation, but I think it's blended enough to move on. If you didn't have a blending sponge, you could use a foundation brush to do this. I also pulled out my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush, but obviously I'm sort of just on a roll with using this beauty blender, generic beauty blender sponge. I'm going to set that under eye concealer, and I'm going to use Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Right now, because I am self-tanning, I'm not really into using really bright powders under here. This is one of my favorite powders for my face. I'm also going to dust a little bit of this on my eyelids because I am going to go on to my eyeshadow look next. And even though I am trying to do a 10-minute full face routine, I am doing anything but a boring eye look. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I am going to use a Sigma E40 blending brush, and this middle shade here, this peachy shade, and I'm going to put that in my upper crease and my brow bone area. This is going to be a blending shade. Once I've got that sort of slapped down, I'm going to go back through with a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I am going to pull in a light amount of Mimosa eyeshadow by Ulta. This is a sparkly, shimmery orange color, and I'm just going to go through the crease with that. I want this to be very soft and blended. I am going to pull this onto the lid in a moment. Like I said, even though I'm kind of doing a 10-minute eye look, or a 10-minute face look, not just sides, but the whole face, I'm definitely not shying away from using some bright colors. The next thing I'm going to do is put sort of a tan color on my lid, and I'm using a Sonia Kashuk medium shadow brush to press this on, and then going back to that Mimosa shade with my Sigma E25. I'm going to pull that down onto the lid. I think that's good enough. Next thing I'm going to do is just comb through my eyebrows, and then I'm going to use Maybelline Clear Mascara to set those. I'm not really doing very much to the eyebrows because I don't actually have the time. At this point, I would go ahead and line my lashes. I am a little bit concerned that I don't necessarily have time to do it, but no guts, no glory, right? So, my favorite black liquid liner. I'm pretty quick at liquid liner. With a smudge brush, I am going to take my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm just going to dip into this sort of reddish brown shade, and I'm going to smudge that underneath of my eyelashes, my bottom eyebrow, or what am I saying, my bottom eyelashes here. Since I have this palette open, I might as well go ahead and do a little bit of bronzing. I'm not really doing contouring because, let's face it, I don't actually have the time. But just bringing some color to the face. And I am just swirling my brush across all of the shades. I am going to go ahead and apply blush. I've got a minute and 50 seconds left. Lipstick. Eyelashes are next. And with the last 30 seconds, I am just going to go ahead and set the entire face with this powder from before. And in the 7 seconds that I have left, if you wanted to, you could totally put some highlight on the tops of your cheekbones and center of your forehead. There you have it.